Hello everybody, hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Alice Through the Looking Glass and Urban Decay palette. So I'm going to be telling you my thoughts about it, quick like, and then I'm going to be showing you guys swatches at the end. I apologize if you guys hear any noise going on. There's construction going on in our condo complex here. That's why I've been doing like one video a week and only tutorials with voiceovers because it's so dang noisy. So I apologize if there's any noise going on. Let's get into this. Enough about my home life here. This packaging reminds me of Urban Decay's older packaging. I think a lot of you are either gonna hate it or you're gonna love it because it's really bulky, but it is really artistic and beautiful. This is a really artsy looking palette. So let's open it up. And here inside we have a mirror and it says "We're all mad here." It's written right there at the bottom, which is cute. And then you have this right here. It says, "I'm not strange, weird, off, nor crazy. My reality is just different from yours." I like that because I don't know how many times I've been called weird in my life. You open it up and there's just a beautiful butterfly here. It's so cute. And there's the drawer here on the bottom. It says, "I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I must have changed several times since then." It's like a drawer type thing here, but be careful. There is absolutely nothing holding it in. It can fall right out if it wants to, just the brush did. So let's not do that and waste all $60 by having them crash to the floor and explode. So anyway, here's what it looks like. This right here is flat as well, but it has kind of an optical illusion to make it look kind of raised or whatever. And it is $60 for all of this, by the way. There are 20 shades. It says that they're all brand new. The way the palette is arranged is by character, going up to down. Each row represents a different character. The first row here is Alice, the second one is the Mad Hatter, the third one is the White King, the fourth one is the Red King, and the fifth one is Time, who is apparently part clock and part human. Interesting. Alright, so my thoughts on this palette. I really love colors, so I love the variety of colors in here. Ever since I got it, I've been creating so many different looks with it and I have not got bored of it yet. You can create like a nice neutral, just plain old soft look, or you can go with a full out smoky look, or you can just mix colors together and just have crazy looks and fun and stuff. So you can do pretty much anything with this palette. Although I love the colors so much and creating looks with this and all that, there are definitely some downsides to this palette. The color Dream On right here, that one is just 100% failure in my opinion. It crumbles off, like it does not even stick to your skin. You can see in the swatch, it barely does anything. It's really disappointing. There is the color Gone Mad right here. That one is kind of patchy whenever you go on with it. I had to go over with this color several times to get it to the intensity that I wanted it to be. It wasn't really going on as dark as I wanted it to. It was going on just, like I said, kind of patchy, kind of dry, whatever. But if you do have patience and really work with them, then they will show up. But like I said, that's extra effort and it's not just simple like it should be. Then there are the colors Metamorphosis and Hatter here. Those ones are really sheer. You do have to layer those ones on quite a bit as well to get them to any intensity. They're just really soft, muted colors if you apply them just once. I really like the colors Lily and Duchess here. They have this beautiful iridescent shift to them, and if you've watched my videos, you know that I just love colors with that iridescent shift to them. I just love things that are unique, and I don't know, I feel like that's unique. And those ones both apply well and are nice and pigmented too. Now these colors and this last row, aside from Dream On, are absolutely fantastic. They're really pigmented and they just glide on and they're nice and buttery and just work exceptionally well, so that's exciting. These colors right here plus Chessboard, those ones all apply really well too. I have been using Reflection as my transition here, and that really helps blend everything out together because there are some shades in here that are kind of stubborn to blend. So what I do is I go back over them with Reflection there, just barely on top, and just use that to kind of buff the colors together and make them blend as they should. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the palette. I love the color variety. Some of the colors are really stubborn to work with, and then some of them are exceptionally wonderful to work with. So considering the duds in the palette, which there were a few, I guess you would have to just use your judgment on whether you think it's worth the $60 or not. Do I think it's worth $60? I'm kind of on the fence of that. Like I said, I really do enjoy the color selection and some of those colors are exceptional, but there were quite a few duds in here. And if something is worth $60, I'd expect all of them, with an exception of one, maybe two, and that's kind of pushing it, to work perfectly. So if I were you, I would suggest going in-store and actually getting your hands on the palette, playing around with the colors to see what you think about it, and see if the color variety and all that and putting extra effort into the looks is worth it to you or not. So anyway, those are my thoughts. My dog is snoring so loud right now, so let's get into the swatches. What? Today I'm showing you how to do this colorful look using the Urban Decay and Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass palette. So if you want to learn how to do it, keep on watching. You will need your Benefit blush.